talk sport with Richard in a moment, and Owain with the weather, of course. But before that, the number of children subjected to violence at home has gone up by more than 40% during the pandemic. That's according to the children's charity, the NSPCC. It says that more than 1,200 referrals were made in the North West between April and December last year. Girls Out Loud is a support network which works with young girls in this part of the world, and it's also noticed an increase in cases, as Nazia Mogra reports.
She was raped by one of her mother's boyfriends when she was 4 or 5. She was then put into care. She was then abused by a foster parent.
Just one of the girls, Jane, and her team, Girls Out Loud, have helped through their 11 years. This girl from Blackpool is now 27, a teacher, and has a loving family and children.
There may be abuse, violence, drugs, alcohol, mental health, where that's the norm, where that pattern has just repeated.
The organisation works with schools, giving girls role models and mentors, and says the pandemic has had a massive impact.
So we've seen increases across all mental health, from depression to suicide. We've seen online grooming go up by 9 times before pre-lockdown. We've seen an increase in cyberbullying. We've seen an increase in sexual exploitation online. So that's all happened in the pandemic.
And with everyone spending more time at home during lockdown, the number of children subjected to violence at home in our region has gone up by 40%.
Each of those referrals, beyond the numbers, those are individual children and families who are in really difficult, sometimes dangerous situations. And that's why we're so concerned about these figures and are asking the government to act.
Jane and the team also help young girls like Lexi and Jessica, who've been bullied and have confidence issues.
My name's Jessica and I'm 17 years old. Online shopping's become a bit of an addiction. My dream to be an actress, and hopefully, whether it's in the theatre or on TV.
Riverdale is at crossroads.
I got bullied a lot in high school, and Girls Out Loud helped me through that. I was very insecure, and I think Girls Out Loud taught me, you rock, however you look.
I had a toxic friendship group that would constantly bring me down. At that age, obviously, your body's going through changes anyway, hormones, everything, like your emotional wreck. I joined a Morris dancing troupe that I was with years before. I joined back, and honestly, the best decision I've ever made. They are my family. I love those girls with all my heart.
Girls Out Loud hopes it can carry on giving vital support during and after the pandemic, helping to give all children a happier life. Nazia Mogra, BBC North West Tonight.